It's the perfect place for singles to mingle or for couples to double their friend count.
Get Me in the Kitchen Wine and Social Club is inviting you to sample some wine, learn to make new dishes, and of course, make new friends. Jason Balin joins us with more. Jason, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay. So you had a career as an investment banker, and how did it turn into this whole new career and life that you're leading now?
I'm still asking myself the same question. I used to be an investment manager, and then a friend dared me to write a cookbook, and I did, and I sold about 20,000 copies of it. So my alma mater asked me to do a cooking class, and I said, I hate cooking classes. Let's do something where we drink a lot of wine, play some charades, and make some food. And they said, okay, let's do that. And we did it, and they're like, that was so much fun, you should market this. And I did, and here I am.
Well, Jason, you must have had a natural affinity towards cooking or food, or must have been throwing some great dinner parties with all that investment baking money, right? Is that what was happening?
It's all gone now. But yes, no, I did know how to cook. I've always liked to cook. I started at an early age and made some great stuff. And then actually the reason why I wrote the cookbook is I had a dinner party and friends told me, hey, you should write a cookbook. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should. I guess I'm very suggestible.
Awesome. Okay, so we kind of touched on it, but how does it work in the kitchen?
Yeah, so we are the Party School of Cooking classes. What that means is we do things like cooking and karaoke, dinner and dancing, cooking and drag queens, comedy. We're always pairing something fun with cooking because if you think about it, 90% of the people out there want to have fun, but only 10% want to go to a cooking class.
Right.
So we cater to the 90%. We're what we call the low commitment cooking class.
Oh, good.
You have fun,
Yeah.
you see a show, and we're now turning it into a social club, and I'm really excited about that.
I have to be honest, I can't think of one cooking class I've been to where I've actually ended up cooking that same meal again at home. So you're right, it's about the whole experience.
It is. We are definitely a night out and not a typical cooking class.
Okay, and of course pasta is one of the go-tos.
Yes, that is one of our classes. So in the social club, you'll get to choose what you want to do each month. You'll get, either cooking and karaoke with pizza, or pasta and drag queens, or sushi and sass, which is comedy.
And this is kind of what it looks like, right?
Yeah, it's great. We all just have fun. We hang out. We have a good time.
And then did I hear that you get a bottle of wine too?
That is part
Tell
of the
me more.
wine and the cooking social club. Yes. No, every month you get your own bottle of wine of the month to consume or take home with you. Most people will consume it. But yeah, no, we just sort of hang out, have a good time. It's really just a fun place to meet new people, and you'll get to learn some basic things like pasta and sushi.
I love it. Okay, well, let's work on this pasta.
Yeah.
Show us how it's done.
So cool. I've made the pasta dough already for you.
Okay.
And I've started rolling it out. But whoever wants to do it, we're going
Gee,
to
I'll let you.
basically just shove it through here.
Shove it.
For about, you're on setting 2 right now. So you're going to go through 5. And then after that, we'll make noodles out of it.
Yeah, so go through here, run it through again.
Yeah,
What is that thing called?
We're going to actually go, I think, to the 3rd setting, and you do 1 each. That is a pasta machine. It's it rolls it out. A lot of people do it on their. A lot of people do it on their, machines now. Their KitchenAid.
Yes,
but this
you have a
one is
KitchenAid attachment,
Yeah.
to your mixer, right?
Fun.
Okay, do I need to do it again?
Yeah, go one more time.
Okay.
We're going to let's go to 5 right now.
Okay.
And then we'll make some noodles out of
What
it.
kind of noodles are we making?
We're going to make angel hair today.
Ooh.
I made some fettuccine.
Okay, perfect.
But here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to place it right over there.
Okay.
And you are going to place the plate right underneath
And this
there.
is the cutter.
And that's the cutter. And you go right through.
And
it just makes little noodles on the other side. We just have to separate them a little bit.
Oh
but,
boy, yeah. Maybe it's a little too thin, I think, for the cutter.
No, the
Did I
cutter
mess
is just
up?
a little, we've used it a lot, and so it kind of does that. But
Gotcha.
there you go.
looks
Let's
All right, nice.
Separate
Okay, I'll
them.
separate
Taste
it.
it,
It's a little raw.
Salmonella is not good for business.
Turns out.
Nice.
And then we've got
Nice. Oh, yeah,
sushi
okay.
over here. So I've made 3 sushi rolls. We've got the
Beautiful.
shrimp and jalapeno and cream cheese. We've got the smoked salmon, shrimp, and green onion with spicy mayo, and then a smoked salmon, apple, and green onion over here. And so we're going to cut sushi. What we'll do is this. The way to do it is you take your knife and be very careful, because also cutting yourself is not good for business. So you'll dip it right in the water like that. And then I'll show you on the first one, you're gonna drag it back till you pierce it. Once you pierce it, then you go straight down and forward. And then you're gonna make an even one over here, and you'll come in, and there'll be 8 different sections.
And what does the water part do?
It just helps it go through the rice better.
Like cleans the knife a little bit.
Exactly, it just makes it, lubricates the rice.
So you have an endorsement by one of our colleagues. Our shooter editor, Josh Schroyer, said he went to one of your cooking classes, and it was the one with drag queens performing throughout it as well. He said it was a really good time.
You know what? we have people really love what we do.
Yeah.
And that's one of the best things about doing this. You know, cooking classes are awesome, but I was like, we need to do something where we could just have fun, enjoy ourselves, drink a lot of wine.
Now, is Sarah's cutting the sushi there?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, what am I doing wrong?
No, you're doing a great job. I was just trying to get the
look on your face then.
So cool.
No, the
Sarah's cutting sushi
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
It was just, I was trying to get the spotlight back on you and what you were doing.
So yes, so
guys
I would
did
just
pretty
cut
good.
that in half a little bit more.
Oh,
You want to get a
sure.
little bit smaller
Yep.
because that would be pretty hard to put in your mouth. Oh God, that was a bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. You also do get some jokes when you come to cooking classes. And think,
Well,
yeah.
I was like, will you look at what she's doing over there?
Okay.
Because that doesn't seem like
You're
the right
doing
size
it-
for sushi.
And you would be right.
Every
you don't even
person's
have-
different,
You don't
Gene.
even have to come to the classes. Look at that. It's great.
Every
Yeah.
person's
that's awesome.
different.
Yep,
No.
depends on the mouth. All right, Jason,
Yeah, well,
thank
good.
you so much
No,
for
thank
being
you.
with us. All right, for more information, just head to getmeinthekitchen.com or find them on social media. I think we
Jason's
had a
never gonna
really-
invite us into
we
his
had a really
kitchen.
good
No,
time,
absolutely.
right, Sarah? That was
Oh
a
my
good time.